Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing, testing. Alright, we are live. We are more specifically back with Wrestling Zone Anarchy. So we're going to be kicking off with Malachi James taking on Liam McBain. One-on-one. Let's get right into this. I did have to take a week off just to stuff, so we're now back. Is the former hardcore champion and tag team champion Malachi James makes his way into the ring. Of course, Malachi James and Austin Anders lost their tag team championships to the Death Dealers, Troy Sniper and Crimson Evans. As Malachi James makes his way down to the ring here to get some momentum back after a loss to Crimson Evans on Meltdown. It could be possible here tonight with the bad luck streak Liam McBain has been on as of late, so Malachi James could very well pick up a win here tonight. Wait, I'm getting a message from my headset here. Apparently, production did not have enough money to buy the rights to Liam McBain's original theme song. Oh, Legend Liam! Oh, it's in quotations. Also, of course, Legend Liam, the original name. What Liam McBain went under. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Well, I guess he should have specified what he meant by original. Okay, now he's, going frantic, that's typical. It's been always happening throughout the weeks where Liam McBain has just been going frantic after his entrance does not go right. Well, I guess he has some of it back, like the Trons are technically back, but no music. Oh well. Because we're going to get right into this. Finally I get to use the attire what I accidentally used last week of streaming. I mean by last week is McBain is taking it to Malachi James here. Stomp on the arm from Liam McBain. And he misses. Kick from Malachi James. Now some strikes. Then Malachi. Just ragdolling Liam McBain about here, and now, just beating the face in of Liam McBain. Oh my god! Malachi James just went flying over the top rope. Then he sends Liam McBain back inside the ring. Then Malachi. Oh, Liam McBain. Oh, headbutt right to the face. Or a diving headbutt. Kick. Or a diving version of a headbutt, that's what I should have said actually. Oh my god, it's Liam McBain with a knee right to the face of Malachi James. Oh, now beating the chest from Malachi James is Liam McBain. And, well, this match has been evenly matched so far. One of them has gotten momentum, and the other has gotten momentum. From inconsistent times during this match, if I could speak English today. And the Malachi James now. Following up Liam McBain. Liam. Oh, knee! Right to Malachi's face. 1, 2, 3, and Liam McBain picks up the win. After a knee right to Malachi James's face. Well, I guess Liam McBain has gotten some luck back at least. After quite a downfall, you could say. But anyways, up next. Up next, we're going to be seeing Adam Murray in action, the man who dropped Draven Sniper last week, so we'll be right back. We are back here live here on Wrestling's on Anarchy as local competitors in ring. Okay, we're all good. Mick Weiss just had to check. Is Adam Murray makes his way into the ring. The man who dropped Draven Sniper last week after they came up unsuccessful against the Guardians. I'm pretty sure it was the Guardians at least, let me check that. It was last week's. Yeah, it was. As it was the Guardians, Johnny Splash Jr. and Lakido who they defeated. Or not, who they got defeated by, I mean. Just had to go and do a little history lesson on social media there, so that's why. They were defeated by the Guardians and Adam Murray dropped Raven Sniper. As he's now taking on a local competitor. Oh my god! Kick out at 2, or not even a kick out at 1. Kick out at 0. Murray trying to wear down his opponent. No! Cutter. Now Adam Murray with a knee right to the face of this local competitor. Now Adam Murray! Meteora right to the face of this local competitor again. Now Adam Murray beating down the local competitor here. And then he steps on. Oh, and then just jumps on. And then just puts the competitor's head first into turnbuckle. Then it's a punch and then a spear. Spear from Adam Murray. Now Adam, oh, twists his opponent around. Adam Yuri. Oh my god, Adam Yuri. No. Adam looking to drop. Look, competitor here. Oh! Oh my god, it's Adam Yuri! Just dropped him. And then a free count. Adam Yuri picks up the win. Adam Yuri absolutely destroyed that local competitor. But anyways, up next we have women's action. Is the women's champion Ivory Monroe taking on Roxanne Storm. Up next. Women's action up next. The women's champion, the Wrestling Zone women's champion, Ivory Monroe, taking on Roxanne Storm of Order of the Glitch Blade Storm. I'm speaking so fast, I'm getting my words mixed up. Of course, Ivory Monroe, successful in defending her women's championship against Justice Santana. I forgot what the last pay-per-view was called. That's my bad, guys. At Hard to Kill. I genuinely don't know why I forgot about that. It's literally such a simple name, and I literally read what I put on for the last stream. Because it was the meltdown before Hard to Kill, I put that in the bio, or not the meltdown after Hard to Kill, I put that in the bio of the last meltdown stream. Of course, the last stream before I had a break, and now I'm back as Roxanne Storm makes her way into the ring. Of course, a woman who did pin Justice Santana when she was women's champion, and then that led to a triple threat match, but Roxanne Storm was unsuccessful in becoming women's champion. She's looking to possibly pin the women's champion here tonight, but will she? That's the question. If she does, then she would be added to the match between Ivory Monroe and Shakira Bidu, what would make it a triple threat match. As Roxanne Storm taking it to Ivory Monroe right off the bat. Oh, kick from Roxanne Storm. Just a bunch of strikes. Oh, and another kick. From Roxanne Storm. And now Ivory Monroe takes down Roxanne Storm. Oh, and then she drops Roxanne Storm just like that. And now Roxanne Storm with some head scissors to Ivory Monroe. And a kick. Roxanne Storm feeling a bit confident here against the women's champion. Roxanne Storm has not even taken any damage during this match. But now Ivory Monroe picking up some momentum here. Kick out at 1 or 2 from Roxanne Storm. I'm trying to see what that cover was. That was just so fast. I didn't even get it picked that up. Didn't even get it picked that up. Oh my god, is Ivory Monroe just does a diving strike right to the face and then just messes around with the face of Roxanne Storm. Wait, is Ivory Monroe bleeding? I swear I saw blood on her face there. There's Ivory. Oh my god, Ivory Monroe just dropped Roxanne Storm. And now Ivory taking down Roxanne Storm. And Ivory Monroe picks up the win. What a match between those two women. Roxanne Storm brought it tonight against the women's champion, but she was ultimately unsuccessful in picking up a win, as Ivory Monroe celebrates here tonight. Is up next. We have Troy Sniper taking on Luke Prime of Order of the Glitchblade Storm. In our main event, of course, Troy Sniper, one half of the current tag team champions here in Wrestling Zone, alongside Crimson Evans, known as the Death Dealers. Here comes Troy Sniper. One half of the Wrestling Zone Tag Team Champions. Alongside Crimson Evans. The man who, or the team that unified the Wrestling Zone Tag Team Championships and Universal Tag Team Championships. Troy Sniper makes the way down to the ring. The Death Dealers have been quite an impressive team in both singles and tag action. A team who I sure as hell would not like to mess with. As we're gonna get right into this match. As here comes Luke Prime, a former hardcore champion and a former tag team, former Universal Tag Team Champion. Of course, he lost it to the Death Dealers in a ladder match. So he makes his way down to the ring. Of course, him and Adam Punk are both former hardcore champions and former Universal Tag Team Champions. The only team who I think has ever won the Hardcore Championship and the Universal Tag Team Championships in the history of Wrestling Zone. As Luke Prime makes his way down to the ring for the main event here tonight. As we're going to get right into this, as Troy Sniper is ready, Luke Prime is ready. Let's get right into this. Very big height difference, I did not expect that. Heading into this match. As Troy Sniper, oh my god, he's just taking Luke Prime and just beating him down here. Check out one from Luke Prime. Oh, he can't go to the well too many times. You cannot go to the well too many times in this industry, as you saw what happened to Troy Sniper there when he tried to go for that punch where he hit, or that strike where he hit on Luke Prime when he was down on the ground again. That wasn't successful, as Luke Prime, oh, kick from Troy, but Luke Prime reverses. Now Luke Prime, oh, surprisingly Luke Prime is currently dominating Troy Sniper in this one. And now Luke Prime, oh my god, Luke Prime is just destroying Troy Sniper. No, oh! And Luke Prime drops on Troy. Now Luke Prime. Oh, Luke Prime takes down Troy Sniper. Oh my god, what an elbow right to the face of the Death Dealer. As Troy now gaining some momentum back. What is Troy looking for here? Troy Sniper! Drops Luke Prime. And now Troy to call him up. Now Troy Sniper. Oh! As Prime kicked out there, but Prime reverses. Oh, Prime was looking for something, but Troy comes in fast. There's some strikes. Oh, Troy was looking for something, but look, Prime reverses. Now, look, Prime. Oh! Gets sent face first. Oh! And now Troy Oh, stomp! Right to the face of Luke Brown. 1, 2, oh! Kick out of 2 from Luke Brown. Now Troy. Fight forever indeed, but not AEW fight forever. Wrestling Zone fight forever instead. Oh my god. As Troy Sniper. Troy Sniper! Now Troy. Oh. Had a little bit of a botch there from Troy, but now, oh. Look, Prime getting up. What is Troy looking for? Buckle bomb! Now Troy. Oh! Drops Luke Prime on the top of his head. And Troy Sniper picks up the win. What a match. What a performance between these two men tonight. As that will do us for Wrestling Zone Anarchy for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that stuff. I'll be seeing you all for Meltdown on Thursday or Friday. Just really depending on what day I have free on the week to do it. So I'll see you all I bet it's going to be most likely Friday, but I'll see you all then. Bye guys!